Klingberg, stick handles out of trouble. Now it's Arvidsson. Long pass across, and Janmark stopped by Bobrovsky. And then a turnaround shot by Janmark.
Berg to get the Oilers through the middle of the ice.
So big stops by Bobrovsky with his Panthers leading by a goal. Now Draisaitl, who scored the first Edmonton goal. Out with McDavid. Here's Connor McDavid. Cross-eye shot, kicked out. Bouchard stopped by Bobrovsky. Puck sent it deep by Klingberg. Markov finds Reinhart, held in by Draisaitl. Through the net. McDavid just missed.
They might have grazed the post as well, Kenny.
Tied at 3. Connor McDavid heating up. Twist tried to poke it ahead. Sent back the other way. Puck pulls it with it. Goes to the net. Saved by Bobrovsky and then through the crease. Kapanen works it back out for Kulak. Now Wallman with a shot. That was blocked by Lundell. Lundell no stick. Wallman keeps it alive from his knees for Henrique. Throws it across. Oh! Frederick with the opportunity. Kept in by Klingberg. And now fired down ice by Marchand.
To the zone. And when that puck was going to Frederick's stick, I think that got the great one all excited because that's who Kretz picked to score the OTGWG. And what a stop.
Now Nugent-Hopkins settles it down. Here comes Bouchard. Looks for the move on Forsling. Bouchard for the net. Saved by Bobrovsky. Oilers with an opportunity on the power play from in close. Corey Perry. Edmonton in game 1. Flat back on his skates. Here's Bennett. Now Kachuk for Florida. Stepping up is Klingberg. Here is Janmark dropping it off and a save by Bobrovsky. Nugent-Hopkins works it ahead. 3-on-2 for the Oilers. Back home. Across and a save by Bobrovsky on Arvidsson. Outward pass. Draisaitl and Ekblad as the penalty expires, and Florida back to full strength. As News moves in with a shot stopped by Bobrovsky. Now Markov. Puck comes across. Ekblad works it back out. Bouchard out of the box. Edmonton with numbers. Bouchard in. Stopped by Bobrovsky.
A stick banging by Bobrovsky letting everybody know that Bouchard is coming out of the penalty box. That puck's got to get directed at the net, or at least thrown towards the net. And it's a 3-on-1 back the other way. And thankfully for the Florida Panthers, Bouchard shoots it right.
And then for Hagee with a shot. Turned aside by Skinner. Puck knocked ahead by McDavid for Kane. Here's McDavid. Across and a big stop on Bouchard by Bobrovsky.
Get Bobrovsky moving, and you got to get it up. And it looked like he put it, Edzo, right back into Bobrovsky as opposed to going high glove.
Yeah, just didn't get it up.
Another heavy hit. That time by Loskerainen on Bouchard. And now the Oilers with a 2-on-1 down low. And a save on McDavid, and then a second by Bobrovsky. Where's the puck?
What a power move here by McDavid. Goes around Lundell. He's on his offside. He looks like he wants to pass it. Then he gets in the middle of the ice, and Bobrovsky makes a tremendous save on this very quick developing 3-on-1. Not once, but twice.
Klingberg backs it up.
Good job by Reinhart there. Excellent job.
Back out it comes to Wallman. Off the inboards, and then a save by Bobrovsky.
Gage with a pretty good battle in front of the net with Pulikov. He's trying to sell a call. Bobrovsky was dealing with a lot.
Draisaitl and McDavid are ready, which won't be probably the next shift. And they have control of the puck. You got to think Skinner's going to come off for the extra attacker.
Oh, boy. Here's Connor Brown. Stick save, Bobrovsky.
Here's that area push I think that they were talking about here.
That's a good change.
Yeah, right there. It was,
Yeah.
I mean, it was very close.
It was close, but it was a good change.
You got to make sure that you get your skates on the ice before you reach for anybody.
Side steps Loskerainen. Sends down low. Now Bouchard. Pass across. Oh, what a chance for Draisaitl.
Draisaitl just not able to elevate this puck. There's the brilliant pass over. And look at this. Oh, my. Oh, my.
I can't tell you how hard that is for Bobrovsky. He has to respect McDavid driving down.
Sent along by Wallman. Got the line by Bennett. Jones went to the bench for a new stick. Centering pass, Kapanen! Stopped by Bobrovsky!
Well, Seth Jones breaks his stick here, and watch how this play develops. He breaks his stick. He's going back. Everybody's looking at going to get his stick, and nobody realizes the puck is right there, and what a stop by Bob. Unbelievable stop on Kapanen.
One thing about that play, when the puck's on the outside.
McDavid enters the Panthers zone, finds Perry for a shot. Turned aside by Bobrovsky.
At Vlad, and Bobrovsky recognizing no passing options, able to get to the top of the blue paint, makes an important save early on, but McDavid with the individual effort to make the play happen.
Under a minute to go on the power play for the Oilers. Puck comes back out to McDavid. Stop. Rebound. Nugent Hopkins missed the net. Now Perry and Jones camp together. Puck pulls it back out for Ekholm. And now Jake Wallman into the slot. Janmark. Centering pass. Bobrovsky down, and Greer comes away with the loose puck. Here's Janmark looking to back it in off. Bouchard now carries back out. Leaving it for McDavid. Saved by Bobrovsky. Puck is loose. Bobrovsky covers.
Pretty much all series long, when McDavid gets an opportunity in a scoring area, he comes up with the important save.
Now it's Nugent Hopkins for the Oilers. Here's Kulak. Kulak shot. Save. Bobrovsky came out.
What a stop. Connor Braun got a stick on that puck.
There's the redirect. And a save by Bobrovsky. Bouchard with a drive. Missed the net. McDavid over to keep the puck alive. Out in front. A big stop by Bobrovsky. Draisaitl with McDavid. There's McDavid. On a move. McDavid is stopped by Bobrovsky. It's spectacular move by Connor McDavid. And Bobrovsky makes the stop.
For Connor McDavid at the end of a power play where all 9 players on the ice were out there together. But Connor...
Bouchard for McDavid. David between the circles. Marine getting the stick on the puck. Back out it comes to McDavid. Moved in. Fires. Save Bobrovsky. And then a big stop on Perry.
From there, they go to work. And the initial shot by McDavid doesn't quite get there. And the turnaround for Perry. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Corey Perry. Perry setting up puck. Moved in. Kicked out by Bobrovsky. Kulak settles the puck down. Here's Nurse. Darnell Nurse with a shot. Bobrovsky hangs on.
And he gets it over, puts it right in the wheelhouse of Colson. And Bobrovsky has to make a great save, and look where Perry goes right after.
Pass in front. That was broken up by Draisaitl. Draisaitl into the Florida zone. Nice move. Draisaitl for the net, and is stopped by Bobrovsky.
Across the ice. And he's either got to get the puck or the man. He doesn't get anything, and all of a sudden, here comes Draisaitl with some pressure on the backside from Matthew Tkachuk. It's just not able.
Forsling, 29 today. Off the face-off. Frederick looking for the puck. It's in the crease. Bobrovsky is down. He lost his stick.
I don't know how this doesn't go in. It goes off the post. And then a couple of saves. I believe Forsling gets it on the back end. Wow.
How about the left skate here, Forsling? Off the post and then right here, right there, he makes the skate save in a beauty, Forsling. Wow. And they were doing that with 2 4.
Here's Connor Brown. Gains a step. Moving in. Shoots. Great early chance for the Oilers. Right winger, glove by Bobrovsky.
Through the neutral zone there by Connor Brown. Gets some separation, tries to go up top on Sergei Bobrovsky. But Bob comes well out on top of the blue paint and stops him.
A real good save for Bob.
No icing. Puck into the left of Bobrovsky. Now McDavid towards the net. Bobrovsky to save. And then another as McDavid flipped it into the crease.
There's chances so far in this game. Good job by McDavid to knock that clearing attempt around the wall by Bobrovsky, and the follow-up opportunity, and then the play develops. Gadjevich ends up taking a shot right off the outside of the right foot. Boy, what a couple of good chances for McDavid early on in this game, and right off the outside of the right skate.
Now Perry finds Nugent-Hopkins. Back out for Bouchard. Here's Nugent-Hopkins for the shot. Save fade. Rebound Perry. He's knocked down by Kulikov. It's his second power play.
Now Corey Perry going right to the blue area, and his puck takes a crazy bounce off of Kulikov, off of Bobrovsky, and then he makes an outstanding